Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to some Maid of Sker. Picking up where we left off, we came out of the basement. I do believe that phonograph had like a really weird freaking something to it. I don't remember why. Trying to remember exactly how much control I have in this game. I seem to be crouched. I am, okay. A little bit exploring. So this, I do believe, yeah, is the area where we don't actually have a map for it. Like, there is no map for this area. Which obviously can cause problems when you're using... Well, that's clearly not me making that noise. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. I don't know how slow I need to walk for them, though. Found another doll, though. Like, I don't know... Like, they're supposed to be blind, right? So as long as I don't make noise, so I crouched, obviously. Because as you know, if you're walking around crouched, you're absolutely silent and make zero noise. Now, I don't know if, like, what you walk on makes a difference or anything like that. I do, honestly, if I had to get, or if I had to pick, I do prefer stealth games where the enemies are known to be blind. Because it does make it a bit more believable how you get around them, you know? Air traps. Wish I could set that up, right? Oh, what is that? Choking hazard? End up coughing 10 times. Was that me coughing? Okay. Mysterious note. I hear whispers of the Williams family and their evil deeds they have committed. There's too much circumstance to suggest they are not honest men. The leader of these criminals, Jebediah Williams, the head of the Williams family, they are more than humble fishermen with deep pockets. It is unusual and suspicious. I am sure they are the cause of the missing ships around Sker Island in recent years. The poor lost souls of each vessel, collateral for lining their pockets. Hidden on their land, I am going to find the truth. The rumors must have some morsel of truth to them. The Williams family are smugglers, wreckers, and murderers. I will expose them, and the good people will know the truth. Sure. I mean, I don't... Sure. Journal. Okay. Bye, buddy. I'm going to assume you don't follow me. See, now I don't know, like, can I stand up now? Like, he's fairly far back there, right? Like, in theory, I should just be able to stand up now. This. It's really dark. I'm gonna do it. Standing up. What do we got here? We got, assuming that's supposed to be a barbed wire fence, although I don't really see very much in the way of barbs on it. It's a little pond anyway. Wouldn't want to go in there. Okay. Heard a dog barking. Don't know if that's important. Only seen one dog so far, and we know that the old guy did not like the dog. I don't remember how you... That is me coughing. Is it just because, like, I'm near the fire? Because if so, also I'm clicking my fucking right stick to, like, try and... Oh, what the hell's this? Nothing. Okay. To, like, try and activate survival instincts. Because I just finished playing Tomb Raider, like... The hell? supposed to be back here? I guess it doesn't matter. Can I just walk over? No, I can't walk over that. Oh, I guess it wasn't as hidden as I thought. So just getting, but when I was, so, oh my god, dude, you gotta stop. So when I was around the fire, then, oh, there's the dog again. I was coughing, because I got the achievement for coughing 10 times. And, oh, a graveyard here. That's always nice. And that guy never came for me? Was it because, was it also because I was next to the fire and therefore, like, the crackling of the fire overruled my coughing or something? Like, I don't quite get that. Okay, so the graveyard is probably where we need to go. This seems to be, I mean, this looks like a path, right? But can I just, oh, I can go through the trees. Hello, Mr. Whale. Oh, it even makes a noise. Achievement! Whales Interactive, is that who made the game? Interact with the whale thing. Okay. Well, I won't say that it was easy to find, but I mean, I feel like for a game like this, that's a decent way to do it, you know? Okay, graveyard it is. Is there gonna be one of the dudes here? Some dudes out there. Oh, well then. I hope there's nothing else in the graveyard that I needed to find. Oh, that looks... Oh, that's not a bone. I mean, that's still not looking good, but... Yeah, that's... Dude, you should leave that in there until you get a bandage. Oh, that's... Alright. Here's the thing. I don't know that I would be able to leave it in there either, but I pick at, like, scabs and shit on it, like, all the time. Can I take... No? I'm not allowed to take it with me. Alright. Jebediah's cult letter. Dearest brothers and sisters, this High Council of the Quiet Ones invites you to revere in the power from the song of our source. Together we will attain true control. Be assured to bring your offering of flesh and bone to sacrifice the weakness within, to join us in the ritual of rebirth. Remember your garments of the Quiet Ones to shield from the weak leeches of the sacrifice. Our beloved silent disciple Prudence has volunteered for the position of priestess. This is a high honor for us all. Her position will be anointed at our next gathering of the brothers and sisters. Yours quietly, Jebediah Williams. Alright, so Quiet Ones, but they revere a song, which seems like kind of an oxymoron already. Wanting something about true control, don't quite understand that, but whatever. Offering of flesh and bone, so bring a person to sacrifice. Ritual of rebirth. Garments of the Quiet Ones to shield from the weak leeches of the sacrifice. Now, does that mean that they actually use leeches in their shit? or like in their ritual, or shit. Or is that just like a metaphor for something else?
That's all well and good you saying that, but I don't see why I shall need your assistance.
I like it less than you. I have other jobs need attending, but your father insisted. Make sure she practices. She must be ready. His very words.
Be ready for what?
This here contraption is spinning. So go on with you. Start your
He
singing.
said be ready for what?
Well, how should I fucking know my brother's mind? Fucking hell, lass. Are you bloody well gonna sing or what?
Fine then.
Okay. Now I find it hard to believe that he didn't know why his brother wanted her to practice, but I mean, okay, that is dead end. I couldn't tell because it's just fucking black to me. Oh, there's a ladder up there though, so we're probably gonna have to lower that somehow. Also, hearing music. Oh, it's this thing again. Hi. Okay. I didn't see this path right away. I thought I was about to like hear something behind me to indicate that the ladder dropped, but do I have a sprint? I do. I don't know that I want to sprint though. HMS Providence. Okay, so we got a bunch of coins and shit. 3rd of February 1874, the storm of the century battered the island last night. The men, they say, to have spotted a vessel off the coast, and my father has ordered us to extinguish the flames of the beacon. Word from the men informs me that a ship ran aground on the stone coast east of Sker Point. Myself in awe at the size of this vessel, engraved on a plaque on the port side of the ship, read its name, HMS Providence. Oops. Well, 10th of February, so like a week later, my men, under order by my father, transferred the remains of the ship into the cavern beneath Sker Point. We salvaged what we could from the ship, anything of value, most importantly, the contents of the cargo hold. And then the next day, yeah, something was discovered inside the wreck, buried in the cargo hold. Something I've never seen before. It's alive, and in such a tragic state, my father thinks it's fortunate that it is weak before it tries to sing. Unloading the cargo, some of the men have begun to act strange in the presence of this creature. Its singing seems to have an effect on them, even in its weakened condition. I find this fascinating and need to take notes. Father is becoming concerned. The more I learn about this mindless creature, it seems that the song it sings lures its prey so that it can devour and survive. My father is beginning to see the potential of this beast and what we can accomplish with its power if we can somehow harness it. So it's a siren. 4 days later, my father has begun to use this creature upon Sker Point, chained to the beacon to aid in luring vessels here. With this, we can increase our potential earnings from the wrecks. I may have an idea of harnessing this power further with the help of my beloved Prudence. I will take some time to present this to Father and get his blessing. Alright, so they caught a siren. And that's, I'm assuming, where the song that they're singing, or that they got Prudence and them to sing, came from. Now, in general, I don't think that in the mythology of sirens, it's the song itself that holds power, but just the fact that it's a siren singing it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't know if he heard me or not, but oh, there's a bunch of them down here. so that cleared him out of there. Cleared them both out of there. I don't know what that did. What is this? Oh, there's another button though. Okay. That's one lock down, one more to go. Does that mean that they're now like patrolling together or something? Okay, I'm gonna assume that I need to go around the way that guy was guarding. Oh, well. Maybe that wasn't. Maybe this. I don't know. But I got another switch. Maybe that just powered up the other side of the door. See, now we're getting a little bit more choosy with when we're starting to cough. Because, like, before there could be some dust particles in the air and it was fine. And it wasn't until we got, like, big dust particles, right? But now it just seems to be any dust particles. Maybe I just need to hit the same button again? Okay. So I wonder if I hit the two things before I came here, I wonder if that would have made it so when I hit the button, it just would have opened up both locks right away. That would, I guess, also make sense. So far, I don't mind the enemies being there. They don't seem to be that bad to get around and avoid. They don't. They also don't seem to be adding a whole lot, though. Is the thing, right? Like I don't. Oh. The blessing. Douse the follower to cleanse impurities. Expose them to its thrall. The exorcism. Shield their senses from the song. The rebirth. Arise new devotee to the silence. Okay, so wash them. Do that, and then you cover their ears. Or maybe you put the mask thing that's on them. And then they come out as one of the monster guys that are walking around here, I guess. Right? I guess. Now, do we ding the bells? I mean, you always gotta ding the bells, right? Ding the bells. Alright, that seemed like a lot of movement that had nothing to do with opening the door, but, you know, whatever. I didn't make it. They want to have a really fancy door, they can have a really fancy door. Alright, so have we seen this place before? Like, is that like a, I don't know why I opened up the map. Like, is that a shortcut? Or is, like, back to some... Oh, no, it couldn't really be back somewhere, could it? Guess we'll just check this way. Oh, I hear that's one of the dolls, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't think we can go this way then. So this must have just been for the doll. Okay. As long as I keep my ears open, we should be good. Because so far, I haven't had too much trouble. Or so far, they haven't really managed to, like, sneak up on me, you know? I think I hear singing again. Everything's turning red. I was about to ask why my hands were all covered in blood, but right. Okay, so he's washing them. And then you expose them to the thing.
Please, I beg of you. No.
Wonder if this is the guy from that room. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here as they burn that guy alive. Oh, the dog's back. Where'd the dog go? Did somebody let him in? Are we in the gardens? Yes. Okay. Because I was gonna say, I remember that we had a map for the or that gardens was a map area. So that's good. It's intriguing having like areas with a map and areas without. I'm assuming that noise was supposed to be the fire then, which is why it just just suddenly cut out. Nope, it must have been wind through the trees. Or wind rustling the leaves or something, I guess. Save point? Yeah, kind of figured. Those doors usually are.
I need to tell someone. Get all of this out. Get this down somewhere. My father does not know that I'm making this recording, but I need to confide in, well, in you, Mother. He has been pushing me more and more in my lessons to sing as you once did. But there is something else. There's a mania to his actions of late. He seems consumed with his latest scheme to revive the hotel, but it is more than that too. Both he and Abraham have been so agitated of late, and they argue more than before. I overheard them in heated discourse over a guest who had disappeared, I assume without paying. My father was furious that there was nothing that could be salvaged from it. And Mother, you have never heard such language. I know our finances are dwindling, and his heart is set on restoring the glory days of Sker Hotel, but he sets so much on my shoulders. I'm not sure if I can do it, Mother. I'm not sure if I can be you.
Alright. Shitty place, man. A lot of bugs in there. So, I have to assume that those are safe rooms, right? Like, if something's chasing me, I can make it to one of those rooms, I'm good to go. Monster guys in the gardens. Can they climb over this stuff? Because, I mean, it's marked on the map when it's blocked off, but it's still obviously a part of the path, right? It's like, is it possible that, like, it's marked off because, like, we can't climb over it? Because apparently we're little bitches who can't climb over, like, a couple feet high crate, but... Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, I can hear a doll. I'm gonna assume that the purple smoke is to get me to cough. If I had to guess. Now, is that something that he threw out or just something that exists there? Neither particularly makes sense, but you know. That just leads up to the blocked area. So we'll go this way. I can hear the guy behind me, but I feel like I can hear somebody in front of me as well. So let's see, we need to go forward and down. Well, you know what? Let's not complicate things. Let's just go forward and down, right? Also, I realize that down isn't a direction we can really go, but, you know, unless you plan on digging. I can hear the doll again. Yeah, let's go the long way, because that would make the doll somewhere over there. Okay. I decided to go the long way because I'm like, that would make the most sense, right? Like, he's gonna be patrolling around, so that like when you get here, if you just like immediately take the short path, you're gonna run into him. But I guess not. Sker Point. Okay, well I heard the doll this way, right? Somewhere this direction. Now there is this long path to the right, but there doesn't seem to be anything there collectible wise. It's a weird. Maybe it's just like a pathway that you can. Because there's the. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. That's weird. I also hear really heavy breathing there. Let's go this way. Because if the gate is locked, then maybe we do have to do something with that wall that's down there, but. Oh, phone's ringing. Oh, we got a map. There we go. Okay, so there's something. Oh, that must be one of the cylinders up at the top there. So we'll go up that way, and then I'm assuming we'll make it back into the hotel if we go head south. Elizabeth, are you still there?
Thomas! Yes, yes, I'm fine. But I feared the worst had happened. You were gone so long. I dreaded that you'd been taken too.
Yeah, they tortured that man, Elizabeth, in an obscene ritual.
My God. Dear Lord, have mercy. What are they trying to do? That poor, wretched soul. You must be on your guard, Thomas. You can't let them catch you.
No shit. So I keep seeing this dog.
Oh, that must be Calliope, my late mother's dog. I'd so hoped she was safe. I had good reason to suspect that my uncle had disposed of her. It is so good to hear your voice again.
I don't know, something still seems up. The fact that she called him a poor wretched soul, but at the same time, just like the time period this is set in, I don't know if that's just like. Oh, Callio, where you? No, well, bye. Whatever. Can't go that way anyway. Oh wait, no, this is the way we want to go. There's the doll I could hear. So the dog ran off that way, but Sker Point is this way. And it just seems to be a straight path to the thingamabobber. Fuck is it? Whatever. Just seems to be the straight path to there, so I have to, I guess, assume that there's nothing along the path. I mean, I'll keep my eye on the ground, because they do seem to enjoy bear traps. Keep my eye on the ground, but I have a feeling that if there is a trap on the ground. Oh, that the dog just hit one, if I had to guess. Yeah, I'm coming, pup. Come on. Come on, help the dog. What are you doing? I hit A on it, and he's just fucking staring at the dog. Shh. Shut up. Bye. So I wonder if you can leave the dog. Oh, pet the dog. Okay. That would be weird if you could just, like, completely ignore the dog. But I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. It's pointing east. So I'm guessing I need to bring that first. No, not north. West. Yeah. West. And then it's got to be north, right? Because there's no bell to the south. Oh, no. Back to the east. Well, that's a surprise. I mean, it's got to be north now, right? Yeah. And that's got to be the last one. Well, I really expected it to, like, go around and point south before the door opened, but, you know. Cylinders, that's what it is. The hero cylinder. Did the Argonauts, Jason and the Argonauts, did they come across sirens? I know Odysseus did. But I can't remember if any of them actually fought the sirens, because Odysseus and his men just went past them. And they all put wax in their ears except for Odysseus, who got them to tie him to the mast so that he could hear the song, but obviously he didn't want them, or he didn't want to you know, be taken by the song. Yeah, I don't know how hard these guys are on higher difficulties, but like so far they seem to be actually decent enemies for a game of this type. Because like in a lot of the games like this, you know, you have the enemies and they're just such a pain in the ass to deal with. This is the right way, right?
Just to hear your voice again.
Okay. Apparently I can't make phone calls, I can only answer them. But that's fine. I'm hearing a lot of walking. But I'm not seeing that many people though. What is this? Oh, that's a healing thing. Well, that's fine. I didn't get captured, or I didn't get caught at any point. You know, the fact that you can heal means that they can definitely catch you and you get away, but without like a weapon or something, I don't know how that really works. Now, the fact that they gave me a healing item, I mean, I guess on your way back, if you were just like running back, right, you may have ran straight into that guy, which would obviously be bad. Oh, there's a exclamation point down this way, even though it's clearly not going to lead into the thing because there's so much here. Isaac's plans. There has to be an answer, a means to use the song as I will it. Was my drunkard zealot of a father right? Is worshipping that thing the only means of controlling its power? I shall make it sing for me. It only lives because I allow it, because my brother and I provide for it. Well, if it is a siren eating people, then providing for it means that they're feeding it people. What is this? Oh, you know, I think this is our weapon. So I think if I use that, it's like high-pitched noise or something, and it like really fucks these guys up. But there's an achievement to finish the game without using it. So I'd like to at least try for that. You know, oh, what's this? Phonic modulator cartridge. Yeah, so that's what this thing is. So if I use, there's also, to be fair, an achievement to use all of it. So, I mean, there's that. Okay. That was a weird one. Whatever, let's just leave these guys alone. They can stay back there. Okay, this is a rather large area. I'm going to assume that there's going to be multiple dickheads around. I think I'm just going to try and headlight. Straight across and down. Oh, we'll grab the doll along the way. Let's get, oh, there it is. And then down. Oh, this is going to be another one where I need to find the things to power the button. Okay, it looks like there's going to be two things again. Fine, it wasn't hard last time. And I don't know exactly how this thing here works, but if I have to, I'll use it. But like I said, there is an achievement for making it through the game without using it. I do believe that that's an achievement that you cannot get on the whatever the hell the easiest difficulty is with that because, you know, obviously they despawn the enemies, right? Grab another healing thing. You know what, we're just gonna stick to the outside edge because that would make the most sense to see if we can find the other one. Now that would make the most sense as to where it would be in real life, but because it's a video game, there's also a good chance that the other one is like somewhere in the middle. Nope, there it is right there. Awesome. Oh. Okay, so I can't use it until I go and hit the button then. Okay. That's fine. It should be almost straight across from it. What the fuck just happened? Whatever it was, it didn't get me caught, but apparently I need to watch my footing a bit more. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck I just stepped. I mean, it seems like I stepped on some kind of glass, but I didn't see it. I just heard it, so. Or maybe they threw it, because now I see purple smoke there again. Which is more or less where I need to go, right? Like, that is where I need to go. yeah, like I'm just like it's just so weird because, like I said, in so many games similar to this part would be so fucking hard because the enemies would just like be constantly coming for you. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it wasn't that I stepped on the glass. Maybe one of these guys did throw a bottle of whatever the fuck it is. And it was just the fact that I walked into the gas that got me. That made me make the noise. Because there was no glass sound that time, and he made more or less the same thing. But that would mean that there had to have been one fairly close to me, right? For them to throw it at me, but... I don't know if holding your breath when you're near them does anything, but I mean, it doesn't take anything to do it, right? Well, they are coming to check it out, but... Alright, well that doesn't make sense. How the fuck does that work? I mean, they're not supposed to hear shit like that. And even if they could hear it, how do they know to hit me? Like, how do they know where I am to hit me? If I had known that it was something that I should have ran for, I would have ran. Alright, are we back inside? Where are we? We are back inside. I can't move the map though. I mean, this is clearly the ground floor, right? Let's see, how long have we been going? 43 minutes, that's not bad. Alright, let's see. We are there on the map. Gotcha. And I mean, I don't know why you guys can't come in, but whatever. What room are we in? Oh yeah, see, look at, there's a siren. Dude just fucking, yeah, he did just fucking fly in the window. I know, it's loud, right, buddy? Ridiculous. So yeah, it seems like a siren. I don't know. Just a giant octopus. Squid, octopus, whatever. Kraken. That would make sense. You went around that way. Guess we go south because we didn't have any other doors, right? I wish I knew how to bring this up by myself. Go. Door closed. And now we have the cracking key, which gives us significantly more... Oh, we got another phone call. Locked door that way, and we have a bunch of shit the other direction. But considering how long we've been going, and the fact that the phone is this way, apparently. Ah, it's one of those doors. Yeah, there's guys here now. I want to go answer the phone and then see if I can find a phonograph to save. I wonder, because technically I'm talking when I do this, right? I've managed to find a cylinder.
Oh, Thomas, that's welcome news. This will surely free us all.
Do you know where the others might be?
I'm sorry, my love, but I do not. My father and uncle, my family, had many secrets, and so much is only now becoming clear. The other cylinders must be in the hotel. Perhaps on the first or the second floors. Look for a way to reach me. Some means to come here to the attic.
Alright. Okay, now... supposed to be collectibles back there. We got all those doors on the right that have the cracking key, and we have the phonograph there. So I think we'll head that direction first. And odds are the cylinder isn't going to be over there. Like, the odds are it's going to be on the left in those areas that we haven't explored yet, or that's going to be... although we did just get the cracking key. I don't know. Let's see. It actually looks like there's a phonograph on the left, and since it's one that we haven't got to, we will go through this way instead to save, because we haven't hit an hour yet, so it's not like... right? It was 40 some minutes, yeah, when I looked, so it's not like we need to rush to a save point. I mean, theoretically I wouldn't have to save it all, but you know, I can't risk not saving and then something happening that it gets shut off. There's a phone here as well. That would have been a lot safer to go to this one, but obviously, you know, without knowing. That one. A lot of dust in that corner, considering that there's no collectibles in this room. Oh, we can ring the bells again. Great Hall, waiting area, manager's office. The chapel's way over there. And, right, there's that symbol there, but that's where we got something, right? I mean, I think we got one of the cylinders in there. The Grand Hall, the waiting area. Let's... yeah, look at that. There, where they all go. And there's a tap missing here. Okay, so we need another tap for there. The Morning Herald volume, Sunday morning, 20 pages, one. Okay. Highly regarded composer Henry Hughes to unveil latest masterpiece at Royal Albert Hall. The esteemed composer Henry Hughes has been busy composing his latest symphony and plans to unveil his work at the Royal Albert Hall this December. Mr. Hughes, reported to be one of the most successful musicians in the country, said, "I am very proud and delighted to be performing my latest piece for the public once again." Young Welsh musician to perform local theaters around the country. Picture Thomas Evans, or Thomas, right? The young Welsh composer Thomas Evans announces this week that he will be performing his orchestral arrangements of the traditional songs of Wales around the country. So that's us then, that bottom one picture. Winter temps lower as residents prepare. Guess that. Oh, it's out there. I was like, the fuck is that shadow? But I guess does make sense. Where else can we... where's the theater? I guess that doesn't work on them. Oh well, it's not really much of a surprise. But yeah, here we go. We'll listen to this. Let's see, can I open up this vent? I cannot.
Thomas. 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 Thomas.
Alright. You know what, actually, because we're only at 50 minutes, so we still have time. I'm looking at my map here, and I'm seeing a couple of collectibles that I think, will be able to get, and it'll actually lead us directly back to that music player, if I'm not mistaken. Where are we right now? Yeah, okay, good. That is where. Oh, well. Never mind then, because we can't get in there. Guess we would need to go all the way around, but there's no other way into that room. Because there's this, because it's connected to these vents. There's a vent here, and then there's the other one on the inside that we couldn't go through, right? Now there is another phonograph up ahead, but I don't know if it's, you know what, even if it's a little bit longer, that's fine. Got up on something there for a second. Okay, I'm actually a little bit surprised that that one's locked. I'm not really seeing any indication that it should be. That way is blocked off. Apparently I missed something because there's a book there. Also a question mark there in that room. Okay, that way's blocked off. Yeah, I mean, you have to be able to get into that room. We'll go see what I apparently missed here. I don't know what it could be. The question mark is interesting. Oh, there's something in here. Oh, there's a map. Okay, that would be why it's not on collectibles map there. And the question mark, I'm guessing, is because there's a tap missing. Yeah. So we need to find the tap, which is probably in that room. That's covered in that. And that will somehow unlock something for us. What it'll unlock, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be that door in the other room. Let's see how long we have. We just need to make it, what, across the hall and then back? We can probably do that in 10 minutes, right? Got about 10 minutes left anyway. So let's actually just, what does that say? Manager's office. Where's the manager's office? Well, no, that's where we're heading. Go to the waiting area to get rid of them. And you know what, let's ding the chapel bell as well, because these guys here won't be able to hear that one. But if there is somebody over by the manager's office, well, actually that probably wouldn't work either, because obviously we have the key to the door, so they would just be trapped in there. Although they seem to be able, as most horror monsters do, they seem to be able to get around a lot easier than us. I'm kind of annoyed that that guy hit me, though, because there is, I do believe, along with the achievement to not use the modulator thing, there is another achievement to not get hit by any of the monsters, not take damage from any of them, which obviously, you know, that doesn't work. You know, we've already failed that one because the game kind of screwed us there. Man, hitting that waiting area bell was fucking brilliant. Look at that. It was just fucking easy as hell. Just nice straight across. And then we can go straight ahead or down. Well, you know what? Let's go down. Because I dinged the chapel bell. In the hopes that anyone in any of these hallways would head that direction and be out of our way. So it'd be better to not go the direction of the chapel. Okay, so we got something behind us, something in front of us, and then obviously more doors. So we got exclamation point and question mark. The question mark to me is more intriguing. This exclamation point is probably... Option placement for... Oh, this is showing us where the optimal placement. Second floor west wing, bedrooms. Medusa, basement. We got that one, right? East wing, chapel. No, that's the one. Okay, which one? What's inventory? What do we got? We have Cerberus and Hero. So Hero we got... Siren is the second floor west wing bedrooms. And Medusa is in the basement. Now, there's a bunch of locked stuff in the basement, and there looks to be another key that we don't have, which is why we... Okay. I shall unlock the door. Whoops. And then close it. Can I shut this off? No? Well, that's fine. Ooh, I don't like how much I'm hearing out there. How do you open that door without a key? You bastard. There's the beer tap. Let's get the last door open. And we'll just try and head out the same direction Dickhead just came in. Now, maybe he was drawn to the noise of the... Yeah, because I think I just heard him shut it all off. Nope. I don't know. Either way, we got the tap. All we need to do is make it back across. And actually... we do this... Well, we should have a vent that goes straight to the other room. And we can ding the bells again. Give them a minute to run away. Apparently they heard it that time. Well, that's interesting. They seem to be... That's the kitchen that's so dusty over there. Okay, well they definitely seem to be stuck, which... Wait, am I in the waiting area? I am in the waiting area. No wonder they're here. Well, they're definitely broken. But that's fine, because I mean, if they're broken and stuck there, then I can just leave. If there are 4 of them there, good God, guys, get off each other. Yeah, because then there's supposed to be another... There, or no, over there is the other vent, but we can't open that one. And I know that because I tried. Oh, I think that they're unstuck now. Nope, he's still stuck. Ah, but there's another guy up there. That's fine. Make sure I keep closing the doors behind me, because if I don't, then... Or because if I do, then I can hear them open it if they come for me. Guess that's bugs, not dust, but... Okay. I still don't understand why this place is so big with like a big dusty area over there, because there's nothing showing up on the map, and there's nothing on my little collectibles map here that I have. So I don't want to go over there if I don't have to. Okay. Beer tap. Okay. Do I have to like do this in a certain order or something? I mean, clearly there's some sort of pattern to this thing, right? Like, there's clearly something that I'm supposed to be... Oh, there's something else across the hall, though. What is that? Oh, man, I gotta leave and go all the way around, though. I mean, those guys are stuck, though, so if I was going to, now would be the time. We hit an hour we have. I'm still gonna go for it, though. And in fact... That's right, I'm even gonna sprint around to the door. And then immediately crouch when I get there. Okay, so I need to check out. Because I have to... Oh! Dog, something, drag... Oh, okay, so that's the pattern that I need. Or that's the order. So it's dog, castle, dragon, woman. Okay. Dog, castle, dragon, woman. I don't know where the other guy is, because there was that one guy that was coming down the stairs, right? Those guys are still stuck, so unless he went and joined them, there's 5 guys there now. For it to close. And since I ran right up to the door, we should be good to run all the way back. Okay. Dog, castle, dragon, woman. Okay. Or maybe it was the British, or the flag and not the dog. And the hotel, and the dragon, and then the woman. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. So we'll save, and then next part we will explore that. Hopefully I'll remember that I did that. Also, I think somebody may be in the kitchen now. But either way, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.